Hey guys, Go Lucky Crawdad here.
And Anonymous Black here, bringing you another video from Cyrix Gamers. Now this is the first video in the equipment briefing series, and we'll be releasing a bunch of these on all the different pieces of equipment throughout the entire series.
Yeah, so today's video is about the Black Hat PDA. Now this is a brand new piece of equipment. It goes in your tactical equipment slot, and this is something like nothing we've seen before. It brings some really new, interesting tactics into the game.
Now with this Black Hat PDA, you unlock it at level 24, and you can carry up to 2 PDAs at a time. Now one of the great perks that I like to use with this, as you can see in the videos, is the engineering perk, which you unlock at level 14. This allows you to see different pieces of equipment through walls and floors, and they show up bright red, easy to target, and hack.
So now you're probably wondering what this piece of equipment does and how it's so beneficial. And what it does is you can actually point this at any piece of enemy equipment, grenades, shock chargers, bouncing betties, anything like that. Turn it against them and use it to your own benefit.
Alright, now as you can see, I just used it on 2 bouncing betties and got a kill out of it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it on a shock charger here. It's going to stun the enemy for a couple seconds there, which allows me to come back after I hear it go off and get the kill.
Alright, so now as you can see, most of the grenades and equipment can be hacked nearly instantly and then instantly used against the enemy. Now the only real exception to this is the tactical insertion, which you can destroy it from afar with the PDA, but it will not turn it onto your side. Now this chart here shows the number of uses needed to hack each of the pieces of enemy equipment. Score streaks can also be hacked, and the most common ones will only take 1 use, which is about 4 seconds of hacking. So these are kill streaks like the UAV, Guardian, Sentry Gun, and Counter UAV. Some of the bigger ones, however, will take 2 to 3 uses, so this is if you're using against a Stealth Chopper, a Warthog, or a Lodestar.
Now there are a couple of the score streaks that are not affected by the Black Hat PDA, things like the RCXD and the Hunter Killer. Now one really cool insight on Hijacked is if you drop underneath in the engine room on B, you can look up and see enemy throwing down bouncing betties and other pieces of equipment, which is easily hacked because you're not exposed to gunfire. This allows you to get great, easy kills, as well as protect your enemy and help your team get B.
Score streaks is one of the best uses for the PDA. Guardians and Sentry Guns in particular can get really annoying in objective game types. Using the Black Hat PDA, you can now destroy these, as you see here, from outside the room that they are in, protecting you the whole time. So the PDA works through most walls, however the distance is much more limited than when you have a clear line of sight. At which point the distance of the PDA is effective is almost as large as most of the maps in Black Ops 2.
Securing Bravo.
Another great benefit for the PDA is that you really do not need to carry a missile launcher anymore. The PDA can shoot down anything that the missile launcher can in about the same amount of time. As you see here, it's taking out UAVs, counter UAVs, and stealth choppers too.
UAV inbound. Hostile UAV above.
So just like with the missile launcher, when you shoot at a stealth chopper with using the PDA, it's going to deploy the flares. So you got to use up the flares and then use it one more time to finally destroy the chopper.
Friendly RCXD inbound.
Now one thing you can use the PDA for is to hack Dragonflies too, but it actually takes longer to hack than it would to be just shoot it down with your gun. So we really don't recommend this other than to get the achievement. Now one thing that we did want to look into is hacking the care package helicopter, see what happened. Again, like the Dragonfly, it blows up, it's really cool, but it doesn't do anything but drop the care. It still drops the care package. Now one thing that this can be effective for is it may drop down a building that you can use the PDA to get it from the enemy, or drop it into your territory instead of the enemy territory.
Now one of the probably most useful uses of the PDA is to use the PDA to get your care package or to get an enemy care package. So here you can see we actually threw down our own care package, and now we're going to get it using the PDA. Now this has a lot of great uses because you can actually throw this on top of a building where it would be safe and use your PDA to get it, but once you're in a safe place. Or you can actually use it as bait and throw it down, get enemies to come try to take it, shoot them as they get it, and then you can safely take it from a distance. Here we see that we actually are going to hijack an enemy care package. So the enemy has thrown down the care package, they run up to get it, and now we're going to take it right from under their nose. In addition to getting the kill streak out of the care package, you also booby trap it so that when they go to take the care package, it's going to explode, as you just saw there. Now there are a couple ways that they might notice that you've taken their care package, and that is if they're very aware, they're going to see that they might have, say, a counter UAV in this example, and then after you hack it, it might change to something better like a Guardian, a Lodestar, or a really good kill streak like that, and that could tip them off to the fact that it's been hacked. But for most people, I bet it's such a fast-paced game, they're just going to take it and not even notice. Now, as we mentioned earlier, there are a few pieces of equipment or kill streaks that cannot be destroyed using the PDA. As you saw there, the assault shield cannot be destroyed, and neither can the RCXD as we try here. You're also about to see a great attempt at trying to destroy a hunter killer, which of course is not possible.
Alright, well that wraps it up today on the Black Hat PDA. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more videos on our equipment briefing as well as our weapons briefing. We're going to get those up and going here soon. And that's all here from Anonymous Black, and go Lucky Crawdad.
Killer drone ready for deployment. Killer drone deployed.
Waypoint out.